Is it back? Interesting. Yeah, super weird. Don't know what the issue is there. Very peculiar. Sorry about that, guys. What's with Barry Harry doing the late night streams? I can't have the Sonic music still in my head and now. Oh, there's Java. Okay, that's a different version. Stop that. Are we good? Is it all running fine now? Oh yeah, chat. So listen to the old CPK playlist. Not this song. There we go. Right. Shouldn't be back. You don't have to. Well, actually, I guess you do have to re-wait because Auto Sleep is on. How much is a? Oh yeah, you can't make a chaotic vault rock, can you? I forgot. You can't make one. You have to buy one. Pain. I guess we're not doing that then. I still jab, but yeah, for now. For now. Love this song. I do have a skeleton. It's right here. Try here. Try here. Try here. I got there. Well, you gotta remember when I built all that stuff, it was just building random stuff for the sake of completing the quests. I have a great story. right? So just then I went to try and go to the, also by the way, I added the time back on the timer as well, just in case you think I forgot. I was like, oh, I'll go get to Tesco, just gonna grab some stuff. And also I was like, I might grab some beers. So I'm there and I'm like, oh, this is fine. I'm walking to the Tesco, right? What's up, Katrina? Thank you for the resub. Hey, 2 minutes added to the timer. Lovely jubbly.
Katrina 815 just
that means the story time is now free.
Months.
Congratulations,
Finally
guys.
able to catch you live.
Insane
subathon.
Yeah, catch me live. It is an insane subathon, to be fair. Absolute madness. So I was like trying to watch the Tesco, and recently they've been doing some like work near it on like some of the buildings. So it's like got loads of scaffolding around it. Hanky Martini, we haven't reset, so you can't be woken up. You've run a vault, I'm afraid. Until tomorrow when we reset the in-game thing. So I had to walk this weird way, and some guy was like, "Oh, you try to get to Tesco, mate?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, if you go around here, go past this hotel." I was like, "What the hell?" I had to do some like really long, convoluted route to get there, right? Proper sketchy, bit dodgy, dark. No, you can join when you run a vault still. You just can't wake. You can still join. And because I ran you as well, join won't wake. Oh, sorry, wake won't wake you up the next day. It has to be a channel booster pack, I think. I think that's how it works. So yeah, it's proper sketchy. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I get in, and I'm like grabbing the water, grabbing the beer, grabbing some stuff, and like I'm scanning the beer, and obviously they have to do like an ID check thing. And I'm not joking. I scan my last bottle of beer, and I go to put it down, and as I do it, this guy comes right up behind me and literally goes like, "Sir, I shat myself. Absolutely shat myself." The guy's like, "What is going on?" And in doing this, apparently it made me jump so bad that I let go of the bottle. It just smashed on the floor. I was like, "Oh, for Christ's sake." And then he was like, "Oh, I had to check your ID." I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I know that." But I was like, "You made me jump." So I'm just stood there with like an entire bottle just smashed on the ground. And then some guy comes over and he's like, "Oh, like, just go take another one. It wasn't your fault." And I was like, no, it's okay. I can buy another one. And he's like, no, I insist. Just take it. I was like, okay, as long as you're sure. And then as I was leaving, I was like, "I'm really sorry again." He was like, "No, it's fine. It literally wasn't your fault." I was like, okay, sorry. But the guy just was so unnecessarily close to me. Like, he was like whispering in my ear. It just made me jump. Also, like, probably had elevated heart rate from walking down the like sketchy area. Getting ID is fun. Yeah, I mean, they do it all the time. You know what I was shocked at? That they did it in every single like every single place that I bought beer in like America, they ID you. Like, but they ID everyone. Like, I was at me and Mitch went to this like beautiful Thai restaurant, and a guy who was like clearly 50 or 60 years old got ID'd, and they were like, "It's for our system, I'm sorry." I'm like, what? Because like in the UK it's called like challenge 25. So if they think you look over 25, they don't have to ID you. But in San Diego, it just seemed to be like the rule was like, "Yeah, just ID him, mate." It's like, "But he's 60. Yeah, ID him, mate. You heard me." Whoa. I left my conscience spread. Watched him dress. 23 gas tier. What? Who the bloody hell's got gas tiers? These are getting ridiculous. Ice and gas tiers. Big bango. In my first year of uni, I didn't get ID'd at all when buying alcohol, so I bought super glue. Do you know in the UK have to be over 16 to buy energy drinks. It's been like that for a while now. But like they are within their rights to ID you if you try and buy a Red Bull. What will it ever do for you, I say? Oh my god, Chazzy, I literally watched this happen once in a supermarket. This woman, like, don't get me wrong, she did look quite young, but I would say she definitely looked over 25. Like, the guy's being really nice, right? The guy's being really nice. But he was like, oh, sorry, can I see your ID? And she went, I'm 42 with 3 children. And he went, oh, sorry. And just didn't bother IDing her. I'm like, mate, that's even worse. That is literally even worse. You can't just believe her. Like, yeah, she probably was. But like, if that was like a secret shopper vibe, she's done, mate. That's cooked. I used to work in a British shop. I think it's only British. I don't think it's anywhere else in the world. Called the Co-op. Big up the Co-op. And I was only 18, maybe just 18. And I got the job there because it was at the end of the street that I used to live in. So I used to go in there, like, that was where I used to get all my, like, energy drinks and snacks for staying up late playing games. And it was like, I remember I went in there one day and it was like looking for a, like, sales assistant. Like, it was on, like, something like 18 hours a week. It was like 2 days a week or something, right? Had to have all this training. I got the job. And I basically knew everyone in there, so I was pretty much a shoo-in. I remember it was like my 3rd or 4th day, right? And everything's been going pretty smoothly. This girl comes in and she tries to buy like 4 like WKDs, which are like a really sugary alcohol drink for anyone who doesn't know what WKD is. Similar to like a Smirnoff in a way, right? So she tries to buy the Smirnoffs and she looks way like she doesn't even look 18, right? So it's like, oh, I'm really sorry. Do you have any ID? And she was like, no, but I'm 19. And I was like, yeah, literally, I can't serve you. And she's like, I've got a photo of my ID. And I was like, I can't serve you from a photo either. And she was like, kicking off a bit, but she left, right? She was like, that's fine. I'll go. So she leaves, right? And I'm like, God, that was awkward. So anyway, I take these bottles of like Wicked, put them back on the shelf, right? Not joking, 5 minutes later, this massive bloke comes in, right? Like, big Don. Like, 6'5", easy, burly fella, right? Huge guy. And he comes to the checkout with 4 bottles of Wicked. And but that's not to say that people of his stature can't drink Wickeds. I've had many a Wicked in my time, right? But he comes to the thing with 4 Wickeds. And he's like, just them, please. And I was like, mate, I'm really sorry. I can't serve you them. And he was like, yeah, you can. He's like, I'm 30 years old, mate. And I was like, yeah. I was like, but, like, I believe that you're buying them for the girl that was just in here. He was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, the problem is that I now can't serve you because I believe that. And, like, that's the rules. And this guy, like, I'm not joking, he's, like, kicking off. He's, like, shouting at me, saying I'm refusing to serve him. He just got so angry about it. And I was just like, bro, like, honestly, like, it's really not that deep. Like, there's a shop 5 minutes away. Go to that. They'll serve you there. They don't know what I think I know, right? Anyway, kicks off and he goes, yeah, I'll be waiting for you when you finish, mate. Which is the funniest thing ever, to threaten to beat up a teenager because they wouldn't serve you 4 bottles of Wicked. Like, actually the funniest thing in the world, right? But obviously I am shitting myself a bit. But bear in mind, I live at the end of the street, right? I live in the middle of this street and this co-op is at the end of the street, right? And so it gets to the end of the night. Obviously he's not there, right? Because that would have been even more tragic. And then, like, my bosses were like, oh, no, you did the right thing. Like, he definitely was going to buy it for them. Like, don't worry about it. I am not joking. The next day, Like, I don't know. I guess they just thought it didn't matter anymore. They came in the store together. I was just like, interesting. That's so bizarre that you're not buying the drinks for her, but now you've come into the store with her the next day. So for God's sake, man. Man, the stories I have from working retail, bro. So bad. When I worked at I'm gonna go on down a rabbit hole of just telling stories now. When I worked at EE, she wasn't trying to buy anything this time. Like they literally bought like groceries and then left. And they didn't say anything either. Because I served them too, and I was like, oh fuck. But yeah, when I worked at EE, so the way EE worked was we were a franchise store. So what that meant was that my base salary was like £1,100 maybe. I was full time. I was doing 5 days a week. So it's like 1,100 like a month, which is like, it's low, but this was also a long time ago, like 14 years ago. Jesus, that's sad, isn't it? Fucking hell. This was like 14 years ago. And I just remember that when I started working there, I was really shy, right? And I realized that the only way to make any money in this store was to sell phones and make commission. So like, because we were a franchise store, we had like much bigger margins than a normal store. So you know, if you went into a phone store now and was like, I want to get the new iPhone came out like 2 weeks ago, right? If you went in, they would tell you that there's a minimum price that it has to cost, right? It would be like, oh, the new iPhone, it starts at 70 quid a month, mate, right? In a retail store, that is true. They cannot override the system to change that. That is exactly true. However, if you can locate a franchise store for a phone store, they can override the cost, the starting cost of contracts and phones. Because EE make their money from people having the actual network, right? Like calls, text, internet. That's where they make their money. And then they just charge you for the phone on top. So we had so much flexibility, right? Like on the day an iPhone dropped, I could have given it to someone for 40 quid a month if I wanted to. That wouldn't have been great for me. And it's like quite bad business to just slam all the prices into the ground. But I remember that like we had targets, and if we oversold our targets, we got bonuses. Like literally like corporate America, man. It was great. So I got pretty good at selling stuff. Just from watching other people sell stuff, and I'm quite good with people. I'm like a people person, I think. So I got pretty good at this stuff. And I ended up becoming pretty good at selling stuff, and I was making like £1,100 for my like salary, and I was making like an extra 800 nearly on top from commissions. And it was because I got really good at closing multiple deals. So like if someone came in and wanted a phone, I would find a way to see if I could work in a phone and like an iPad or something for like the same price, because we had so much flexibility. I was always looking to do stuff like that. Yeah, no, they do get pushy. That was one thing I really prided myself on. I really didn't. I was like cheeky chappy. Ironically, I use E for my phone internet. Oh, my internet is BT, but it's backed by E, so my BT goes down and EE box takes over. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I worked at EE when when BT was buying them. And there was actually loads of conversation on whether it would be allowed, because it would be a telecoms monopoly. But eventually it went through, which is pretty crazy. And I still remember, right, there was this thing where like, if I hit my targets, right, and some of the people that were part-time hadn't hit their targets, like the boss would ask if I would give sales to them, right? Which like, sometimes I would. But at the same time, I was like, well, hold on. Their targets are less because they're part-time. My targets are higher because I'm full-time, but the target percentage is the same. So while some of working in a store like that is potluck because sometimes people just don't want to buy anything, right? I was like, I don't want to give away the sales that I'm making. That seems really toxic. Like for me, like why would I work so hard to get the bonuses? And I still remember there was this time, this guy came in, we closed at like 5, right? This guy came in at 10 to 5 and he wanted to open business lines, right? Now business lines were they were big money makers because we didn't change the price on business lines. Because like people, you know, they claim back business lines on tax and VAT and all that good stuff. So you don't need to alter the tariffs. And I'd hit my target that day, right? I still had about 4 or 5 days of the week left to sell. I'd already hit my target. It was just me and the boss there. This guy comes in at 10 to 5, right? We close at 5. And he goes, I want 20 of the new Samsungs. And I was like, 20? He's like, yeah, I want to put them on the business. And I was like, right. So business was like not on the same system. You had to do loads of manual work. Like you had to write stuff on paper and stuff. It wasn't like all in the system. I stayed there until 7:15. Right? Just signing paperwork, getting all this guy's phones ready. We had to come back like 2 days later to get a bunch of phones because we didn't even have 20 in at once because we were a small store. And each phone was something like £90 a month. And the way that our like tariff thing worked is like closing a phone on 90 quid on business as well, which is like even more. It meant I got something like £32 per phone or something. And I was like sick. That puts me into the next bonus bracket as well. I remember I got done doing it all. And I was putting them all through the till. And my boss was like, are you going to put them all through for yourself or are you going to put them through for some other people? And I was like, listen, I will stand firm on this one. I will stand firm. I am taking these. I have stayed 2 hours after work that I will not be paid for. As much as I'd love to give away loads of stuff so everyone can, you know, have bonuses and stuff like that, I am standing firm. And then in a crazy twist, about 2 months later, I became a full-time YouTuber. So life comes at you fast, folks. Life comes at you really fast. But it is a case of I'm not just giving stuff away. Like, I would never expect someone to give me their stuff. The shop got really hard to make commissions, to make bonus in, because when EE brought out broadband, we all got broadband added to our target. And like when you're from a small town, everyone is so set in their ways. Like, I'm pretty sure that my granddad's had the same internet provider for like 25 years. Like, he will not switch. But yeah, like that's my argument was always, why would I give away like my bonuses? Like, granted, yeah, the point was I was like 18, 19. I lived at home. I had no outgoings. So the argument was kind of like, well, what do you need all that extra money for? Some of the people had, you know, like families and stuff. And I'm like, well, it's just, I don't know. I've worked hard for it. I want it. Also, did you guys see the UK legislation change on tipping? I think it is a great change. I don't know if you guys have seen anything about it. Actually really good, because my biggest pet peeve was when I worked in a restaurant, the boss used to collect all our tips, and then like once a month he'd like organize a night for us with the money, and it's like, I don't want to come back to the same pub I work in and eat food with all the people that I work with. That's not a bonus to me. Millions of people to take home more cash as tipping laws come into force. This is from yesterday from the Department of Business and Trade. Laws to ensure that workers keep all their tips come into effect. Changes expected to boost wages by £200 million, putting money back into the pocket of workers. It comes ahead of employment rights bill, which will go further to strengthen workers' rights. So from Tuesday the 1st of October, millions of hardworking and dedicated workers will benefit from new laws, which they'll ensure they keep 100% of the money that they earn through tips. So there won't be, like some places I work used to have shared tips. And sometimes I agreed with shared tips. So like in restaurants, the chefs don't get any tips, right? So they're making the food. I feel they deserve a tip as much as I deserve one for serving someone. But it's introduced the Private Members Bill last year, the Employment Allocation of Tips Act, and Statutory Code of Practice. These changes will require employers to pass all tips and service charges onto workers without any deductions. So now when you like I tip in the UK, which is like very, not a lot of people do that. But if I have like really great service, I will tip a little bit in a restaurant. And then it would be a service charge or a service charge added onto the bottom of, you know, like a restaurant bill. Like if your bill's £100, £12, £13 of that will be a service charge, which you can actually ask to take off. But you gotta be, I mean, you're like some kind of dick. If you're like, excuse me, can you take off the service charge, please? That's crazy. Whereas now the service charge will 100% go to the staff and not be kept by the restaurants. Actually a huge change. I think people are genuinely going to start making quite a significant amount more in tips. That's huge. Also, chat. Cheers. Could have saved those service charges for even more gift stuff. I mean, hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, so if you search it up, am I obliged to pay the service charge in London restaurants? They have a 12.5% default service charge. And in the UK, there is no law that says that you must pay a service charge. It is a charge for service. You can literally ask them to take it off. Yeah, Amelie, I'm the same. Sometimes they don't have them on. And I will be like, oh, I can give a little bit. Like, I'd like to do that, you know? You know who's a very nice, like, Mitch's dad will always ask if there is a service charge, because like if there's not, he'll give them a tip. Mitch's dad is he's a proper gentleman in a restaurant and stuff as well. It's nice to see, 'cause I feel like a lot of people aren't like that. See you later, Alex, mate. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Good night. Here's a punch to knock you out. Wow, what a nice person. Bro, I swear, False has been grinding Vault Hunters today for about 12 hours just off stream. Fucking respect, bro. Right. Hey, listen, you haven't been in for a while. I'm going to bring you in because I'm doing a bingo. Oh, but yeah, wait, there's football on right now, right? Aston Villa are holding Bayern 0-0. Mazza. Liverpool 1-0 up. was 15 years old when I helped my dad cater, but also helped the party bartender with. So he needed a bottle of Captain Morgan, so I was just to get a liquor room from the reg bartender. Some guy was like, "Why did you give a 15-year-old liquor?" A regular bartender said that the president, son of the broad of the club. President, son of the broad of the club. I get a lot of S7 run. Yeah, Cosmic has a lot of runs, to be fair. To be fair, 2 of Cosmic's have been field trips. So, like... Also, Cosmic does have a good build. This is a hard build to ignore. I think Scoosh has the most. Scoosh has 8, yeah. Yeah, honestly, Cosmic just has a really good all-round build. Also, guys, bear in mind... I mean, Hobos is actually fucking crazy. Bear in mind... Cosmic is just here more than pretty much anyone else. Yeah, you're owed another run for sure. I'll see. I mean, generally, Chazzy. Let's lock in and get this bingo smashed out. I want it. I want it. Right. Floors to discover rooms, discover omega rooms, loot living, rapidly loot wooden. These should... That's an easy diagonal. This one. Easy diagonal. Rapidly kill hordes, kill assassins, flawlessly kill... Right, kill assassins a bit of a pain in the arse in this one. Well, not kill them, but rapidly kill them because of the archers. Lot of looting. Any of the pylons this time? No, no pylons. Sad. Wow, trying to get floors to discover rooms while there's little bushes everywhere. Guys, I think Holding Absence might be one of my favorite bands. And I am gonna find a way to get Lucas Woodland to play Minecraft with me. Wait, what was that? That was so many... Wait. Do we have any for... We have nothing for ornates. There was so many ornates back there. Oh. But yeah, Lucas is currently out on tour in America with Sleeping with Sirens at the moment. So, don't really want to ask him at the moment. Yes, I'll let him get back from his, you know, world-beating tour. Oh my god. Right, how come every time it's when I come up to these ones? Well, that's dangerous. Ow. Bro. Oh no. Can they all just hit me because I'm massive? Bro, what are they doing? They're having the time of their lives. I'm opening a zoo. I'm opening a zoo. Come see the amazing dancing warthogs. I can't even go down or else they're all just going to run at me. Also, no one made it up here. I'm going to go back down. That was really stupid. Oh, he's just running in a different direction now. He's changed his mind. He actually doesn't hate me anymore. He's actually now my pet. I tell myself... Wait, there's stuff up there. We've got to spawn them. Oh my god, it's more archers. Stuck in the middle of it. Stop. Ouch. Look at that, man. Oh, this build is so doo-doo. Oh, what? Can we please let those guys out? Oh my god. Bro, surely the spawn rate is too high. Surely the spawn rate is too high. Bro, there's 7 archers. And that's after I've cleared half the room. Oh my fucking god. Oh my actual god. Bore off. Guys, I'm not enjoying myself. I want you to know that. Right. There's no way I'm giving us a flawlessly kill any assassins. You must be crazy. Just loot living, I think. Or flawless loot living. Might be able to get flawless in here. Did I clear the... Oh! You fuck. They count as assassins? Brother, they are the least stealthy thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Please tell me more about how they're an assassin. Please. I just need to turn on my AC. It's bloody hot in here. Oh my god. Hello? For the AC on, cheers. I mean, straight up, Mitch is a gem. If I actually text Mitch right now, being like, will you come put the AC on? She absolutely would. She's a sweetheart. Nah, another challenging spider dungeon. Get to fuck. Do they have to make the noise every single time you hit them? That's my question. The high roll would have to be crazy to get no archers. Bro, what in the bait is this? What's this goblin thing? So basically now, if you're a level 1 companion who doesn't wake for like a certain period of time, you'll become a goblin. I can kill you in game like that. You drop a gemstone and an item. How the hell do I get out of it? Oh, good. Why wouldn't it be a champion? Oh, it's a bow champ. Ah, no, I'm moving to the next room. Next room. No, this exists. You gotta chase them down. They're pretty fast. We're getting rid of the hogs. Thank God. Alright, rapidly loot 8 coins. Is that all I have? It is, right? Yeah. Yeah. And we don't waste any more time. Ventilating. Someone call a paramedic guy. Oh, it's just flawlessly. Oops. Oh, nighttime. No, it's tornadoes, isn't it? It's literally the one thing we don't need. I honestly think this is like this is very unluckily a dud vault. It's so hard to do anything in this vault when there's 400 archers a room. Also, it's just wooden. It's literally just wooden, bro. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, true. Slimes. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Not wrong. That probably would have been a good idea, actually. Okay, horde. Good. one by one. Oh, oh God. Oh my God. Feeling like fruit berries. Are you joking? Are you, I build under where they are by chance. Brother. That's crazy. It's the stuff from the other room that is hitting me. How is bro hitting me? What are you doing, bro? Look where I am. Oh my God, actually go away. Actually go away from me. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose it. Look, he was hitting me up here. It's an unbelievable quote. Bramble, I'm literally, honestly, I just want to get out of this vault. I really do. I'm straight lining it out of here. Hello, I'm here inside. Wait, why? Don't worry, we can cheer you up. That's our specialty here. Brother. My brother in Christ, please. I'm going a different way home. Ah, I'm sorry, Boop. Don't worry, we're here to distract you. Let's just try and get in a fun vault. Oh my no. I keep telling myself, I'm not the desperate type. Dances on the walls. Okay, you don't want to give me it, fine. No, it does not equal field trip. I actually said to Iskal today that I'm probably not going to do many field trips because the game isn't fun for me because I can't see what I'm doing. And Iskal was like, yeah, but at least they're like see-through now, so you can place blocks through them. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm AD. Like, minions are for people in they're people using AP. I cannot possibly be expected to hit things in a bingo vault with 7 companions running about. Guys, you did not catch Cosmic doing anything. He was telling Chazzy that the hug command exists. He himself was not handing out a hug. I don't like to stick up for Cosmic, but gotta call it as I see it. That was legitimately one of the most miserable 20 minutes in my life on the server. I thought I love you. Nope, you don't get XP in vaults unless I complete the vault, guys. Also, what I found out today, which I didn't know, and like I hope people who do this know, if I choose you to come in the vault with me, you actually don't get XP. You still have to do !join. I did not know this. Oh my god, he's got no magma creams. He said he didn't care if I take them as long as it's for this stuff, so. Nah, I need to build a room there. I like where I am. Why don't I have 200 mana? Oh, because I don't have my thing on. Oops. Oh my god, no one has magma creams. Forget for theft. What have I done? It doesn't blocks back to... Wait, what? Oh, it's just slime and blade. Oh, hold on. I probably have the stuff to make this. Yes! Yeah, they put my AC. Bloody well up. I'm melting here. I can multi-servo press them with some unpacking dye. What the bloody hell does that mean? I want to try another bingo. Easy bingo, mate. This is how you do it. And bingo was his name. Oh. Right. Come on, Hopewell. Are you in? Oh my god, you know, I was actually going to go to the doctor about this, Jessica. Right? So, I had asthma when I was a kid. I used to have, you know, like the asthma inhaler into like the big pump thing. I was like such a blooming idiot, man. Right? And then as I got older, it didn't really affect me as much. I think because I did a lot of sport, I did a lot of running, I sort of just got past it. I didn't do sport for a while and I went back to it. And like, I really struggled to breathe while like doing sports and running. Even to this day, I still do. And then someone asked me and I was like, oh, do you have like a... And it reminded me, sorry, because I got an early COVID jab because my medical records showed that I had asthma. And I was like, I don't have asthma. And then I was like, oh, actually, I did have an inhaler when I was younger, actually. I was like, I wonder if I technically still have asthma. I don't even know if it's something you can lose or get rid of. I have absolutely no idea. And that just makes me wonder, if I got an inhaler, would I be good to go again? Because I always used to make myself, I convinced myself that I just got really unfit. But like, I'm a generally relatively fit person. And now I'm in my head thinking, I wonder if I could just get one. Doesn't really leave. Yeah. And like, I wonder if I got one now. Yeah, I was just kind of firmed it as well. I wonder how good it would be. Let's run it down, Hopewell. Getting in hill and back-to-back fives. This guy gets it. Right, multi-kills out the window. That's a shame. At least it's not in a corner. This stuff's 2 lines, not 3. Rapidly loot wooden, loot gilded. Right, of course. I bring someone with bonus ornate, and the game goes, no ornates. None. Bro, you look dripped out. Yo. Who let my guy cook? Damn. I know you were chill like that, bro. My bad. Kill tanks is nice. Activate pylons is nice. It's a pretty easy board, to be fair, generally. Bit close. Do you want stepping back a little bit? Yeah, it's a lovely wand. Thank you. Do you want just moving back a little tiny bit, Hopewell? Just in my personals. Thank you, mate. Alrighty. Oh, you got 2x extended. Is that nice? All right. Rapidly discover 3 rooms. Oh, come on. Bro, why is my head just massive or something? In game, do not answer that about my real life head size. Jeez! Now, why could I not do that the other day? I want my armor back before I go near anything because this is a high level place. I'm Bumbo Cactoni. That's a big head. That's toxic. Why would you say that? Oh, what's with these guys lining up? Ow. And freeze! Oh, do you have anything about assassins? No. Loot gilded. Wait, is it? Stuff hidden behind those? Love an inscription. My head's been a victim. Nice. Oh no. I thought I'd let everything spawn. Thank you, shield. Oh, I have flawlessly discover rooms as well. I didn't even see that. My head's been a... And freeze, jump. No! Why is there just one Donnie at the back? Where have you come from? Oh my god. Oh wait. Why does you get multi-kill in my build? It's literally impossible. Sadly. At least this is quite a good layout for pylons. Ah. Jesus! Bloody hell! Oh, boy, can you move, mate? Oh, boy, mate, I can't see anything. Where are you all coming from? I saw his drip. His drip looks great. I already complimented on his drip. Could everyone hurry up a bit? Jesus, what is taking you all so long? How have you got up here? Right, literally, what took them 20 minutes to get over here? Like, what are they doing? Thank you. Can basically stand and fight them now. Brother! How many mobs are here? Is that a multi-skill number go up then go back down? I was still in control of it, but this definitely helps. Was it two separate POIs? Jesus Christ. Oh, at least, actually, wait, that's crazy. At least they're both. Is that not enough? Oh my god, no. Was it 6? It was 6. I thought it was 5. Pain. Pain and suffering. Any dungeons? Ow. Oh yeah, this is concrete powder, bruv. I'm going to break my neck. I want the other one to spawn. Give me a second tank. Oh, is it gilded? Was it gilded around? How do you feel better now? Right, right to village. You look so good in blue. We're still fine for time. Oh. Let me get a minute added on. Might as well try and get the flawless here as well now. I'll do it just because I want it. Don't jump down. Don't. Now you can jump down. Nice. Obviously, odds of you finishing the line you have highlighted. Oh, yeah, no, it is 0. I want this line. Like, I literally can't get multi-kill. Four rooms. Nice. One more room for flawlessly. And then if I get one dungeon, I can probably get dungeon mobs. Is that right out? One, two, three. Please go away. There are 6. Oh, wait, how did the football end up, chat? Can someone tell me? The Liverpool and the Aston Villa scores. Liverpool 2-0. Ooh, who scored? Did Salah get one? Boring. Villa won. That's crazy. They got a really hard game as well. I saw Kane was having a stinker though. Well, stats-wise he was. Obviously I didn't see the game, but stats-wise he was having a howler. I don't know where the dungeons are in this theme at all. Oh no. That was horrifying. And Madrid lost? No. Against who? I don't remember them having a hard game. Lille. That's crazy. Make it like I meant to come down here now. At the same level. Stop it. Ain't no way. Yeah, it's never been the puzzle pieces. I need to remember. I'm so bad at finding dungeons. It's crazy. And I have no dungeon capstones. Plus 10 strength for 5 minutes. Yeah, why don't they count? They count as a challenge room, right? Because you have to do something to get it. In my head, that does sort of make sense. But no mobs can spawn, so that is exactly what an Omega room is, right? To be removed. But yeah, they keep saying that though. How long can they say it's going to get removed before they actually remove it? But I specifically stopped trying to do them because I believed that they were removing it. So I was like, oh, I don't want to waste all my time. Try to do it if it's going to get removed anyway. Hello? Please. Dungeon? Anyone? Dungeon? 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 Come on, man. Oh my god. Shit. Brother! Wait. How does that happen? And how do we stop that from happening? That is truly awful. I could have water buckets, so you're right. I was in the middle of panicking, so I had no cognitive thinking right there. It's been a while since I've had a library. You know, it'd be really fun if after each vault you could go back in on like a replay system
Live_A did my stream with 3 viewers.
and like see where rooms would have been, see if you like went right past one. I would love that. Lost Live, thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is CPK. Hope you had a good stream. What were you guys up to? Oh, I literally need a pylon. What am I doing? We're doing karaoke. Damn, nice. Watch karaoke song. Go on. Hit me with it. Hey, thank you for the prime. That's 2 minutes added to the timer, chat.
Just subscribe.
Say thank you. Bro, why is everything just an all room now? Ooh, nice. I like this actually. Well, then you can ask me. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Hey! The fact that that is a bingo completion is ludicrous, by the way. Oh no, where did I come from? How's everything going? Good, we're into day 13. We could gamble if there was a mod here. I'm not sure if there's a mod around. Go on, Nightbot, start it up. Nightbot's the biggest slacking mod we have, man. People will be like, oh, it's a bot, be nice. No. Pull your weight or get fired. That was a size 7 that I bought. Damn. I don't talk to myself, boy. $1,429. Bro, I'm never gonna be able to play the game soon. It's coal or charcoal. Why isn't it sending the charcoal? Because there's... Oh, because charcoal blocks. I'll get turn this to the altar. Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? Sad though. Let's start a religion. Break the die. Cobble deep slate. Here we hold M. Oh, M, sorry. I can't read. Reading is hard. You're a canary, I'm a coal mine. Huh. Right. Let's make another El Bingo. Oops. Any bots for the bots? It's in my hand. Doink. I'd say someone low level so I can get the multi-kills. Oh my god, game coding, are you here? Overpower would be incredible. See you later, vanilla kittens. Guys, I have decided it's going to take some hard work. It's going to take some really hard work. But it would be unbelievable if we got our thing to the subathon 17 days. That's what I've now settled on. I think that would be an iconic end. Also, I've seen what Koji's doing. 3 more days. When is 17 days? I mean, right now we're on day 13, right? Day 13. Tomorrow will be day 14, which is guaranteed. But that's the last guaranteed day. We will run out of time tomorrow, technically. We'd need to get about another 30 hours for it to work. Because Friday I'm taking fully off. Because it's my wife's birthday. Saturday I'll be back all day. We'll also be playing some games with Mitch, who I think will be doing a birthday stream on the Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll stream for a bit. And then we're celebrating Mitch's birthday with her family. So we need to get to the Monday, really. I just rolled some amazing all-rounder. Hold up. Jesus. That was good. Also, I don't think game coding was here, were they? Sag. The overpower would have been nice. Definitely a toughie. Surely we can hit it. I mean, it's a big ask. Unless tomorrow's happy hour is nuts. But I think people are going to be pretty spent at this point. Is my guy alive? I know you have a good little setup as well. What am I gonna get for the moth of flies on my wallet? I'll give you 1 minute of time. Wait, does someone keep passing this? Is that why I keep hearing like a robotic voice? Very mildly in the background.
Come get your buns and tiny pricks.
Is that what I'm hearing? The cover of WM. Make my head swim. I ask you where you've been. Is it? Wait, is Stem still here? I'll run this guy if he's here. And everyone deserves a flame. Everyone is crying. Oh. So you go around it. That's very true. I'm going in with Stem. I hope Stem's here. But no legendaries, so it doesn't really matter. Bro, 2 Omega rooms. First thing I see. Enlightened. 100% vault experience. Lock in. Make my ears hurt. And I caught you on worse. You got a war, but who are you fighting for? In it alone. All right, it's about time for you to get your joins in. Silently loot ornate. Activate pylons, flawless loot living. No multi-kill. 4 champs. Ugh. Primitively kill dwellers, flawlessly kill dwellers. Blah, 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 blah. Boring. Look at him black out. Yeah, it's never happening. This build is not going to allow me to black out, sadly. Rapidly kill horde is going to be hard on this. Oh, is it bloody... Oh my god, it's bloody gummy bears. Stars cut like matches. Where did everyone else go? Where's everyone else? Well, look how dumb they are, man. Actually, Chazzy reminded me, I think. I think it was Chazzy. Going primitively. What? Oh my. Was that me? Someone else did though. Oh, well. I was wrong, but someone did remind me. Do you have anything for wooden? No. Mate, what are you doing? Oh, that's leaving the vault. Great. As long as you're here with me, I know I'll be okay. The way that you are. Ow. That was stupid, wasn't it? Sweet innocent angel, what are you on about, bruv? Gamba, gamba, gamba. How are they getting up? Oh my god. I'll get primitively later. No! I've whiffed. Oh my god, I still got it. That's crazy. I don't know how that's counted, I can't lie. That felt like 6 seconds. Hello. Anything for ores? Nope. Two Omegas is brutal. I have no idea what line I think I can do here, by the way. Oh. Oh, I thought it was just a special room. Was not. Oh, it's crystal caves. What are tanks on this? Reds. This line? Yeah. Oh, camp. Put some coins in there. Hey guys. Oh my god. The most boring primitively of all time. Do you remember when they added that feature where all the mobs could jump? Actually, honestly, sometimes I really despise this game. I actually don't think I enjoy bingos. Oh, good. That's okay. Yeah, like it's between, like it's the combination of this build and a bingo. I think they just don't work well together. Yeah. Maybe it's on Fire Bond. Didn't you play it? Didn't you say you had like 40 hours in it or something? You have 40 hours in a game you don't like.
Cody casts underscore.
Oh
rated
my go.
6 viewers.
Here he is. Here he bloody is. Yeah, I think I prefer scavs. Thank you for the raid, mate. Hope you had a good stream. What are you up to? Other than, you know, just being the goat and stuff. Pulling Pat. Oh, he was TCG card gaming. He was TCG card shop gaming. Oh, God. It's a slippery slope. I've been getting increasingly more frustrated at this modded Minecraft server that I'm on. Welcome, Raiders. I'm actually about to start up the I can't remember what it's called now. The Casting of Frank Stone. Spooky game. Spooky time. We're going to spooky hours. It's spooky SZN. You know what that means? Time to dress up like a bat and scare locals. Rapidly gilded. Big gilded over here. Come on, give me a little lifeline. Give me a little lifeline. No, no lifeline for me. The game is actually, instead of giving me a lifeline, has actually said to me, go and fuck yourself, which is really cool. Sometimes I just appreciate when games are up front. I'm going to level with you guys. I'm going to leave the vault. I'm not having fun. And I'm allowed to not have fun. I just don't think bingos do it for me at the moment. Yay, ding! Although that noise does fill me with serotonin, so I mean, tough. That's my plan. Well, yeah, duh, we're doing it together. We're gonna run around the local area dressed as 2 bats. Hey, you'll love this, mate. You know what I did today? Smashed a bottle of beer all over Tesco. Yes, sir. Yeah, just for fun. It's actually really embarrassing, I can't lie. It was a Star of Pramen. A big bottle as well, like a 660ml bottle. So it proper made a noise as well. Everyone shout, wait. Actually, no, surprisingly. It was very un-British of them. I was a little bit disappointed, I can't lie. Like, I've made a fool of myself. Somebody berate me in public. Shrivel up and die. Well, you know what it was, right? So, I went to the self-service thing, so they, like, come over to... I mean, they eventually ID me, usually. Hit and miss. Sometimes they just do it from the... You know, they can, like, do the ID verification thing from the till now. So they just, like, look over, see me, and go, yeah, he's fucking over 25, mate, I'll tell you that much. So... But then, this time around, I had three, like, massive bottles, right? And I was like, oh, I'll get these. Scanning them through. And... I'm putting the last bottle down onto like the thing where you put it, you know, so it knows that it's the right weight. Went to put it down, and a guy, if the microphone was my ear, a guy came up behind me and went, "Excuse me, sir." I shat myself. Fully pooped. And in that pooping, I may have let go of the bottle in fear. Now, I would like to preface that this Tesco, it's a little ropey, if you know what I mean. You know, it's not a mainstream. It's a Tesco Extra, right? So it's in a bit of a backstreet area, and I had to go down some like dodgy route, with like down some alleyway because there's loads of scaffolding up. So my heart rate was already increased. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get beat up for my beers. And then this guy whispers sweet nothings in my ear. So yeah, I shit myself, throw the beer on the ground. And then literally the guy was just like, I was like, mate, I'm really sorry, you made me jump. And he's just like, oh, it's fine. He's like, just go take another one. I was like, it's okay, I don't mind buying it. Like, it's my fault. He's like, nah, it's not your fault, mate. He's like, just go get one. I was like, oh, thanks. And then in an incredibly, because no one in there was being British enough, on my way out, I went past the guy and went, oh, again, sorry, cheers, thanks, cheers, sorry. the classic, you know, hit them with as many different goodbyes as possible. Just so they know that you are, you know, you're proper British. Cheers, sorry, yeah, cheers, yeah, thanks, sorry lads about this, sorry with the spill and cheers and that. I can work a shift if you want to pay back or something, I don't know. The Tesco Extra near me recently put up giant protective glass because someone was attacked with a machete. So yeah, it's a bit dodge. It's a bit dodge. I'm not being dramatic. It's London, isn't it? I know what you get up to. Yeah, I attack Tesco's, but I don't. just having a little Josh there. Having a little Joshua. Little Joshin. It was not me. I think it's a Tesco sponsorship. You know the guy with the username Tesco used to come to the stream all the time. He had so many good usernames. Right. You know what I want to set up? No, you're all good. Oh my god. You know what my favorite thing is? Like, my favorite thing, and I only ever do it while I'm in America, right? And I think I just pick it up from America, right? Like, if someone walks by and they're like, oh, sorry. I'm like, you're good. Bro, I do not say you're good here at all. Ever in my life. Never in my life. But I don't know what it is. There's something about me when I'm out there. I'm like, you're good. I become slightly American for one sec. You're good, bro. You're good, brother.